let's talk about everybody's views on tugs and, you know, taking dogs to dog parks and, you know, the whole nine, like with like stuff like that. Okay, I'll get into some more stuff, but I just stumbled upon Battlebred Canine's fantastic video that everybody's probably gonna like because, you know, everybody in the community is full of, you know, a bunch of people that just follow the leader. You know, he's like telling people that you can't take pit bulls and badass breeds to the dog park because if a dog starts a problem with your dog, then your dog is going to be liable. First of all, that's not fucking true. That is the most anti-logical statement I've ever heard about dog parks. Dog parks, all you need to do is have a video camera on you. You just pop a video, right? Or you like, you know, film dogs whenever you see like something might happen, like try to, you know, put up a phone, you know, you always have evidence, or like say, hey, you know, that's not true, you know, because around here, at least with dog parks, you're not going to get in trouble for anything. Like they actually have to have proof that somebody's dog started it. If not, then you're not liable for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how all dog parks should be. Because saying that you taking a badass breed to a dog park and it's going to be blamed on that breed, for one, is wrong. And two, if that was the case, that's like something that you need to fight over. You need to like figure something out and like consistently show people that the breed is not, you know, a bad breed. Like you can't just sit by and be like, this is the problem with pit bull guys. Like they're always like, let's not talk about how the breed is a good breed. Let's just let people think what they want to think. People will think willy-nilly. People will think all the bullshit that about pit bulls is true, which is not. Okay? And that's why we're in the predicament that we're in. You have to fight these fucking people. You have to make sure that these people can't get away with shit like that. Okay? If your pit bull or your, you know, badass breed is at a dog park and he doesn't do anything wrong, and, you know, people are, you know, like if the culture is like against him, that's fucked up. You don't, you know, like I said, like, I don't believe in doing that. I believe in taking dogs, and I believe in taking dogs to the dog park just to make sure that they are socialized. Like, if you don't want to socialize your dog, it's wrong. And it's even wrong for a guard dog. Because once that dog gets off of the property, or unless you can, like, actually house it in your property at all times, but shit happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have, like, a fence that's, like, 15 feet tall or whatever. I've seen dogs jump, you know, at least 20 feet up a wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you're going to have a huge fence somewhere. You know, it's going to have to be like basically like a castle or something for him to get out of, you know, because dogs will get out. And once they're out, that's when the guard dog problems, you know, get you know, come into play. Because then if he's not friendly with people, he's going to start biting people if they come up to him, shit like that. This is the problem that we have. A lot of these so-called pro people, like Battlebred Canine, have no business owning a dog. Battlebred Canine doesn't even own a working dog, like, at all. He's never even done anything probably with working dogs. Okay? This is what I'm saying. He's like the spokesperson, or trying to be, of a whole culture. You know what I'm trying to say? Because he interviews people who also say stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to understand these people don't really own dogs like that. They don't know what they're talking about. Like, if anybody doesn't socialize their dog, at least on some level, they should almost be, like, arrested. You know what I'm saying? Because it just causes problems on a consistent basis. You know, having a guard dog completely entrapped is the only, like, exclusion to that. You know? I find this shit so crazy that you can't go 10 minutes on a channel and not find something wrong with it, like, of every dog channel, pretty much, except for, like, you know, really, there's a couple really good breeders and stuff like that who use logic and are not just out to make a buck. If you're in a business, okay, with dogs, like, most of those people who are in business with dogs are out to make a buck. Okay, they're not out to say what the truth is. They're out to make it to where you are comfortable with buying from them. And they are, you know, in the group, basically, in the cult. Okay, this is why I'm not in the cult. Like, I'm waiting to, like, have a channel get better. You know, people who actually see my dogs and like what they do, you know, before I'm even getting into, like, the breeding part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want people to think I'm not going to socialize this dog. I'm going to keep it underground, like, you know, like not underground, but like in the dark all of its life. And so it gets angry and pissed off every time it gets you know, near a dog or something freaks it out, it bites it and shit. That's like the complete opposite of what you want. I got a dog named Tiger Wolf. Okay, and if you know my channel, like, Tiger Wolf will rip your face right off. One of the friendliest dogs you'll ever see. You can go up to Tiger Wolf, be completely friends with that dog. She will switch it on like a fucking second gear and rip your nuts off if she has to. I promise to God. You can watch it in my videos. She bites me sometimes, just to kind of like, I don't even know. I think she really deep down wants to get me a couple times, you know? So, like when we train and stuff, you know? So it's like, I don't get the whole idea of, like, you know, trying to act like you have to make sure. And here's really the main reason why. Is a lot of these guys don't know how to train. Like the guy Battlebred said something about him not being able to train, you know, without saying it, basically, because he doesn't know what he's doing. You know, none of these people really know what they're doing. I'm not even like I'm not making my dog spin around my legs and shit. I at least know the basics of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can probably figure it out on my own how to do all that stuff if I really wanted to, you know, care about that much. I just like a dog that goes from point A to point B and go get somebody and comes back. That's pretty much it. That's all you need, you know? And then like one that can stay on someone's ass, like, or like, you know, chase them down to wherever the obstacles are, they're going to go over them basically. But like, you know, like those people basically are saying that they don't have any idea what they're doing with guard dogs, or like they'll turn out, you know, less of a chance and stuff. It's because you're not a good trainer. You know what I'm saying? Or it's because you just have bad dogs maybe, and that was the way it is, or, you know, whatever. But what I'm saying is it's probably because you're not a good trainer. You just, like, you know, those people just say the same stuff over and over again, and it's like, you know, I don't know if they believe it even or not, because it's like the same geriatric shit in the dog community. You know, you want socialized switch gear dogs. You don't want unsocialized, I can just bring him out and he's gonna go get the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like that. Okay, anybody who tells you that doesn't really know what the fuck they're talking about.